Lauren Boebert makeup fails that were hard to look away from scandal never seems to be too far from Colorado Congresswoman Lauren Boebert. Known for starting messy feuds with fellow Republicans, Boebert has also made waves in other ways. Ever the controversial politician, Boebert is known for her arrest record and other salacious acts performed in public. As much as she might be a stand-your-ground politician, it seems she's running from her past whenever she's hoping to win an election. Boebert hits the campaign trail pretty hard, shoving herself in front of a camera or her own phone as often as possible. She also confirmed her conservative outlook during a speech after winning the 2024 primary election, saying, "My values are absolutely still the same. I am a conservative. I have a proven track record of that. My voting record shows that I am a conservative and that I am a fighter, and that I do not back down from a fight." In her quest for notoriety, Boebert has left a trail of outfits that have missed the mark. However, it's more than just her fashion sense that is making waves. Here are some of Lauren Boebert's makeup fails from which we simply cannot look away. Lauren Boebert is fiery in too bright lipstick. In a self-filmed video posted to her personal Instagram, Lauren Boebert makes an impassioned speech decrying the Foreign Intelligence Safety Act. However, it's hard to pay attention to her words over the volume of her loud lipstick. The hue is a bright, almost neon mauve that does not seem to match anything she's wearing. Plus, it makes watching her speak incredibly distracting as it does not match the natural color of her lips in any way. It's not the first time Boebert has had a scene red. On top of her makeup failure, Boebert also failed to uphold most of what she mentions in the video. Seen here doing a victory lap, Boebert had nothing to say the following day when the House voted against requiring any warrants for FISA-related activities, via NBC News. It should be noted that the FISA has been around since 1978 and was further bolstered under previous Republican presidencies, most notably by the George W. Bush administration under the umbrella of the Patriot Act. Lauren Boebert cakes on too much makeup. Posting a selfie to Instagram, Lauren Boebert is all smiles even though her makeup is anything but. Notorious for heaping on too much foundation, Boebert has a history of cakey makeup. When speaking at a large event, layers of concealer might be helpful in radiating a glow from afar. But up close, too much makeup can easily fold into cracks and wrinkles, especially around the eyes. Not only does this age someone, but it also makes smile lines look a bit uncanny. Whereas overdoing it with makeup is not the messiest controversy Boebert has ever been entangled in, it certainly is something she does often. A good reminder to know when to put the product down or even go for a makeup-free look every once in a while. Lauren Boebert looks uncomfortable next to Donald Trump. In an Instagram post dating back to 2022 when former President Donald Trump hosted the LIV Golf Miami Teen Championship Pro-Am tournament at his own Trump National Doral Golf Club, Lauren Boebert made sure to make an appearance. Seen here giving his classic thumbs up, Trump is all smiles, although Boebert looks a little stiff and strained. It's been rumored the relationship between Trump and Boebert has been in flux these past few years. Besides her awkward pose, Boebert is once again playing fast and loose with her lipstick color. Here, the deep scarlet overly accentuates her too dark smoky eye, making the whole look appear shadowy. Plus, seeing her stand next to the former Apprentice host really brings out her bungled bronzer. When the bronzer is more intense than what Trump wears, it might be time to pump the brakes a bit. Lauren Boebert overdosed it with the bronzer. In another personal Instagram post decrying how government spending is done, Lauren Boebert once again overdosed it with the bronzer. Attempting to appear down to earth by making a video from her back porch, Boebert actually fails to connect with anything other than too much makeup. Once again, her eyeshadow is too dark, making it hard to actually see her eyes. The bronzer washes out her toned-down lipstick, a first, and creates an all-around heavy makeup feel to her face. In the video, Boebert is moaning her woes about funding the Internal Revenue Service. After President Joe Biden's administration pumped up the funding to help modernize the IRS, conservative politicians railed against this as hard as they could. In this video posted on August 8, 2022, Boebert complains about her perceived overfunding of the IRS. The Inflation Reduction Act did eventually pass and will fund the IRS for the next decade, according to CNN.